How well do you know the Gospel of Mark? Question number 1. True or false? Mark tells the story of Jesus' birth. The correct answer is false. Mark's Gospel begins with John the Baptist and the baptism of Jesus. Question number 2. What did Jesus do after his baptism? Healed a blind man, began preaching, went to the wilderness, called the 12 disciples. The correct answer is went to the wilderness. Mark 1 verse 12. And the Spirit immediately drove him out into the wilderness. Question number 3. How many people carried the paralyzed man Jesus healed in Capernaum? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The correct answer is 4. Mark 2 verse 3. Then some people came, bringing to him a paralyzed man, carried by 4 of them. Question number 4. How many demon-possessed people did Jesus encounter in the country of the Gerasenes? Was it 1, 2, 3, or 4? The correct answer is 1. Mark 5 verse 2. And when he had stepped out of the boat, immediately a man out of the tombs with an unclean spirit met him. Question number 5. Who did Jairus ask Jesus to heal? His son, his daughter, his wife, or his servant? The correct answer is his daughter. Mark 5 verse 22. Then one of the leaders of the synagogue named Jairus came, and when he saw him, fell at his feet. And he begged him repeatedly, "My little daughter is at the point of death. Come and lay your hands on her, so that she may be made well and live." If you're liking this quiz, hit the subscribe button now. New quizzes are released every week. Question number 6. Who did Herod think Jesus was? Elijah, Moses, John the Baptist, or none of the above? The correct answer is John the Baptist. Mark 5 verse 16. But when Herod heard of it, he said, "John, whom I have beheaded, has been raised." Question number 7. Near what city did Jesus heal blind Bartimaeus? Was it Jerusalem, Nazareth, Bethlehem, or Jericho? The correct answer is Jericho. Mark 10 verse 46. But they came to Jericho. As he and his disciples and a large crowd were leaving Jericho, Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, a blind beggar, was sitting by the roadside. Question number 8. On which part of Jesus did the woman pour the nard from the alabaster jar? His feet, his head, his hands, or his whole body? The correct answer is his head. Mark 14 verse 3. While he was at Bethany in the house of Simon the leper, as he sat at the table, a woman came with an alabaster jar, a very costly ointment of nard, and she broke open the jar and poured the ointment on his head. Question number 9. Who did the people have Pilate release instead of Jesus? Was it Barnabas, Bartholomew, Bartimaeus, or Barabbas? The correct answer is Barabbas. Mark 15 verse 15. So Pilate, wishing to satisfy the crowd, released Barabbas for them, and after flogging Jesus, he handed him over to be crucified. Question number 10. How many women went to the tomb to anoint Jesus' body? Was it 1, 2, 3, or unknown? The correct answer is 3. Mark 16 verse 1. When the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene and Mary the mother of James and Salome brought spices so that they might go and anoint him. How did you do? Comment the number you got correct below. And don't forget to check out our other videos.